Okay, this is George Everton, task 7 of the DAW, understanding how a DAW works. Okay, Georgia, let's start off with the first part. The main file types in this project, what are they?
They're audio and MIDI.
Okay. Give me an example of an audio channel here.
An audio channel would be like main vocals, like you can tell it's an audio because it's got waveform. And with MIDI, it's just straight lines.
Okay.
For the bass.
And why is a vocal an audio?
Because you record it.
Yeah, it's a live instrument, right?
Mm-hmm.
And MIDI is, how would you record a MIDI?
Like you could do it on the keyboard or...
Yeah. Good. Okay. Sound sources and how they're used. Can you find a couple of examples of some sound sources and how they're applied? I'm thinking within the project. For example, let's have a look at the drums. For example, how are the drums used compared to, like, say, maybe a track where the drums are played throughout? What's different about this?
You take samples instead of playing it all the way through.
Okay, yeah. And so what they've sampled one, and then what do they do after that?
And they copy and paste it, so they don't have to do it again.
Yeah. Okay. Another example, drum-wise, is there another one in there?
Loops. You
Okay.
can do looping.
Yeah. Where is that? Is that on?
Here.
Yep. Good.
So loop it and then it just continues to play and play.
Excellent. Okay. How about software instruments and effects? So, can you give me an example of some effects and how they're used on a channel?
Like on the main vocals, like compressors used.
Yeah. Heavily or?
Yeah, heavily.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know the reason for heavy use of a compressor? Is it to make it louder or to make it quieter? Or stand out?
To make it quieter, to like compress the sound.
It does compress the sound, you're right, and then what after they've compressed it?
Can change the volume.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then...
Yeah. And what's that? And what's it doing, potentially?
Changing?
Yeah, let's have a listen to it when it's off and then when it's on.
And then...
Yeah, that's right. Let's have a listen to it now.
It's almost got like a telephone effect.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's changing what? It's changing
the sound of it.
The sound for an effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Anything else going on in that channel? Something a bit odd, maybe? I'm thinking maybe. I reckon. What else is on that channel in terms of plugins? Yeah.
The amp, it's been played through a guitar amp.
Yeah. Unusual, right?
Yeah.
Kind of cool. And a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, great. How about use of automation in this project? Any examples of that?
Automation would be here just before bar 23. Where it changes the sound, so we can tell the computer to change it and it will stay like that.
Yeah. Okay, good. And finally, how about routing techniques? How many involved in this project that you've seen?
2.
Okay. Okay. How about name me one of them? maybe show an example with the mixer. Yeah. So name me one example of a routing technique.
You can move it in, like parts of it into a bus, or you can move the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Why would you move the whole thing, or a group of channels into one?
To control it all at the same time.
Yeah. And in this project, what have they used? Like, what instruments have been bussed together?
Vocals.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's great, thanks very much.